So Pitch Pine, we're pretty much focused on Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C. Capitol Hill is kind of ever expanding, so it depends what your version of Capitol Hill is. But it's about 10 blocks in either direction, north and south of the Capitol.
Would be better like this, but if you want to put it like that.
Let's try it.
Okay, man.
That's it?
Yeah, man.
Thank you, guys.
Only. Okay, man. Thank you.
Appreciate it. We're over here at Mamara Corporation. It is my granite and sometimes tile shop. They custom all our pieces for us. We are picking up our soaking tub surrounds, so the pieces that go on top of the soaking tub. I had them cut them early. They're working on all the other vanity and kitchen countertops right now, but I had them cut them early because my plumber wants to put the tub filler in, but we can't do that without the stone. My tile installer wants to finish the tile, and he can't do that until the stone's here. So we made a special pickup, grab these, keep things rolling over on site. Primarily set up our shop here over the last decade. I live on Capitol Hill, so to be able to bop home, grab kids, bring them to school or sporting events has been a blessing. So as much as there's lots of opportunity in Virginia or Northwest DC, I continually kind of turn it aside for now. Focus on where I live and being close to the fam, helping out my wife, and trying to keep a better work-life balance. So the gray house over here, 238 11th Street, was my house. I bought that house in 2013, renovated it, and my family and I lived there for 7 years. A year ago, right before we moved actually, I bought this house. This house was a house that was rented for 15, 20 years. The owners were in Tennessee, they hadn't seen it in years. They sold it, I bought it off of them, and have gutted it, dug out the basement, put an addition on, rebuilt the garage. Then this project, 242 11th Street, John just retired and recently moved, and he sold me his house, so this is the next one. All right, we're at our 242 11th Street project northeast here in Capitol Hill. This is a project that we bought about 14 months ago, and we're in the final finishing stages. So we have fixtures going in, plumbing, electrical, paint work, tile. We're kind of at crunch time. Our front room will be our formal living room with enough room for a dining room. It's gonna be tight, it will work. When this house was originally built, the kitchen was an afterthought. It was a little tiny galley kitchen. We tried to make the kitchen the focal point of the house. Custom Amish built cabinetry, Bertazzoni appliances, Siberian marble, so Siberian white marble, which is a pretty cool honed marble. Pantry shelves coming. There'll be a countertop in there, microwave spot, coffee maker, all tucked away. What job site isn't complete without a custom retro microwave? Every job site needs one. One of the big things we try to add to all our homes is a mudroom. I kind of build houses as if everyone's gonna have 4 kids like I do, and I want a place to throw all our stuff. So mudroom, lockers up top. We'll have hooks going in each bay here, baskets to for shoes. Powder room in the corner here. And then in walking out, we've got a dirty, muddy job site right now. We just had snow melt and rain, but good sized deck. The idea is that we put the grill over on one side, still have enough room for a table. We're gonna do a stone patio in the backyard here to go from the house to the alley. We rebuilt this garage. This garage was originally a cinder block, no frills garage, metal roof, all rusted out. Knocked it down, rebuilt it with new foundation, and it will hold a single car garage with a studio apartment above. So we just wrapped this up yesterday. Brickwork was just finished yesterday. There's still some touch-ups to do, a few little things to come back and fix. But for the most part, the brickwork's done, so we are in the process of cleaning our garage out, just drywalled it, so we'll have a single car garage in here. It's already hooked up for the electrical charger, so bring your Tesla. Trying to make it look like it's here all the time, so we went with a kind of an older brick. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it's gonna be a sweet spot. We've already gotten a lot of comments from the neighbors how they wish they could build one on their houses. So maybe it'll be a thing we do here. Coming downstairs. When we bought this house, the ceilings were only about 7 feet tall, and to maximize our space here, we want to make the basement feel like it's part of the house. You know, with row houses being so small and you're limited on square footage, we want this to feel like it's bright and it's part of the house, not like you're going down to a basement. So we underpinned our whole foundation, so we dug it out. It's about a 3.5 week process, step by step, adding to the existing foundation, underpinning the whole thing. So we went from 7-foot ceilings to 8'4" ceilings, and then added, there was no windows or doors in this front wall. We dug out this areaway underneath, added 2 windows, a full-size door. So it feels like it's a nice part of the house. So the idea here is it's a rec room. You throw your couch, your TV down here. There's a bedroom in the back, bathroom, future kitchenette. Roberto's worked for like 3 different subs in this house at some different points of time.
I want to be part of the pitch pine building now. Installing some shuttle valves for the faucets.
So our second floor consists of the primary suite and secondary suite. We try to maximize the space, just put 2 bedrooms on this floor instead of squeezing 3. So our primary suite here, good sized room. It's all laid out for king size bed, TV on the wall, dual closets. But the bathroom, for a row house, this is a big bathroom. So maybe it's not big for all homes, but for here it's good size. So we have double sinks, soaking tub, stand-up shower, and then our own little water closet area. This is 4x4 clay tile. It's irregular sizes, so it's a little difficult to work with, but it looks pretty cool. Then we have a cool herringbone pattern floor. Which kind of looks nice together. Posible poner este pie del primero porque yo tengo la compañía de, ¿cómo se dice?
Puerta de vidrio.
Puerta de vidrio.
The shower.
The shower glass. They're gonna measure on Monday or Tuesday.
Right.
So if we can poner este primero, then este is complete.
Yeah.
Finito.
Okay.
And then trabaja cuando Silvio está aquí. Trabaja con Silvio.
No, today.
So besides having a mudroom down on the first floor, which is kind of a luxury in a row house, the other thing we try to do is actually create a row home. Being tight, only 17.5 feet wide, it's not a lot of extra space for a real true laundry room, but we snuck one in here. So there'll be a piece of marble on top, folding area, shove your laundry baskets. There's a sink in the corner with some nice white oak shelves. So this would be our secondary suite, and this is like the surprise of the job, in my opinion. We cathedraled the ceiling here, opened it up, which is different from past projects that we've done on the same block, and added skylights to the back side of the mansion roof. And it's just awesome how bright it is in here at all times. The sun comes up in the morning, fills these front windows with light, but as it makes its way over the roof, it catches these skylights and hits the back side. So this room is always bright, feels big, feels light. So we're really happy with the way this room turned out. And it has its own bathroom off the side, so it feels like it's a secondary suite. So this would be a great guest room. Put your guests, your in-laws when they come to visit. All right, I've got one more floor to go. On the third floor here, no frills, very pragmatic. If you have kids, you put them on the third floor above you. They're out of the way. They can make their noise, their mess. You never have to see it. We have 2 bedrooms up here and their own bathroom. And then what's really fun is kind of the bonus. Is we made use of the front roof area here for a roof deck, so you can lounge. Great entertaining spot in the spring and fall months. And then our bathroom. This is the last bathroom we're doing in this house. We've been waiting for tile for 2.5 months now. This is our third option. I think it looks great, so we're installing our tile today. We can finally finish off this bathroom and start working our way out. I get a lot of referrals just from the houses that I flip, and that leads to client jobs. And it's great having you have a real life portfolio that they can walk through and touch. If I do 2 or 3 houses a year, those are projects that future potential clients can go in and see what it looks like in real life, not just on a website. So it's been cool to have that. It's kind of they build off of each other, and of course then clients build up the name, and we try to get the brand recognition growing. And